What's good, YouTube? American RX at it again. Shout out to the subscribers. Hope you're having a great day. You know what I'm saying? It's been good so far on my side. No stress, no problemos, you know what I'm saying? So, it's all good, no complaints. Shout out to Darkman XTV, shout out to the ICCC, shout out. So, this is a topic I wanted to build on for a little while now. I want to share the subscribers that there's ways you could protect your equity, your property, all that stuff, even your life. You know what I'm saying? Instead of going out there and giving away your property to all these agencies that doesn't care anything about you or your family or your loved ones, why not just put the trust within your own house or your own clan or your own tribe, which is your living relatives, you know what I'm saying, who you share your space with. And what I want to discuss today is how to the technicalities of what a trust is and how simple it can be and how simple it is. And there are various ways to approach it. This is just a way I'm just trying to express it to you, and I'm saying hopefully you get it. So let's get to it. So what is a trust? Okay, according to this is the Internal Revenue Code definition of what a trust is, but I'm not saying this is the way you should go by it. I'm just using this as an example, you know what I'm saying? So let's get to it. What is a trust? A kind of organization. Trusts are one of the major forms of organization for federal tax purposes, along with corporations, partnerships, and government units. Okay, so that right there, right? They're just saying that that's how they would communicate with a trust in their codes, you know what I'm saying? But you have what's called an unincorporated trust. That's what you should really focus on building, you know what I'm saying? That's just between you and your loved ones. You know what I'm saying? That's not have nothing to do with the state, you know what I'm saying? That's private, okay? All right, so restatement definition, okay? A fiduciary relationship with respect to property, subjecting the person by whom the title to the property is held to equitable duties to deal with the property for the benefit of another person, which arises as a result of a manifestation of an intention to create it. Okay, so that's, as I said, you put your trust in your loved ones, all right? No, don't put your trust in no stranger, okay? You know what I'm saying? That's what a trust is. It's just, having trust in your peoples, you know what I'm saying? Love your peoples, embrace them, you know? I'm saying you should be able to trust each other at least, you know what I'm saying? With certain things, to have your back at least, you know what I'm saying? An arrangement created either by a will or inter vivos declaration whereby trustees take title to property for purpose of protecting and conserving it for the beneficiaries under the ordinary rules applied in chancery or probate courts. Generally speaking, an arrangement will be treated as a trust under the Internal Revenue Code if it can be shown that the purpose of the arrangement is to vest in trustees responsibility for the protection and conservation of property for beneficiaries who cannot share in the discharge of this responsibility and therefore are not associates in a joint enterprise for the conduct of business for profit. Okay. Differences. The regulations emphasize the non-business character of the activity. Thus, a trust for state law purposes may be treated as a corporation or partnership for the federal tax purposes. So, if I tell you do not incorporate your trust, okay? Just keep it as a pure trust. You know what I'm saying? Keep it in your house. You could create, your house could be a trust, you know what I'm saying? Your house itself is a trust. You know what I'm saying? Your house, your clan, your family name, or you give your what you call your surname, that's your trust, you know what I'm saying? That's your house, okay? So you could express that house as a trust, you know what I'm saying? Privately, you know what I'm saying? just give notice to you know, the people, like the agencies locally, you know what I'm saying? So they know where you stand, because that will be your jurisdiction. Okay. However, both definitions emphasizes the relationship among several parties. Who are the parties to a trust? Parties. Trusts are defined in terms of parties: grantor, trustee, beneficiary, in parentheses, and relationships pertaining to the trust property. Okay. Your trust property could be your house, your car, you know what I'm saying, the land, you know what I'm saying, gold, silver, you know what I'm saying, that's all property. You could grant it over to that trust, okay, to your house. Grantor. So the grantor is every express trust has one or more grantors who contribute to the property to the trustee and state the terms of the trust. The grantor is deemed a substantial contributor, disqualified person with respect to the trust under IRC's 507. Well, that's in their codes. Well, we're not working with their codes, okay? This is just a basic breakdown of what a trust is. So there's other terms for the grantor, right? The creator. So yeah, the creator. So God create man. So creator is the Most High, okay? That grants the earth to you as the trustee, which is man. Man create government, okay? Man, and then God give man dominion over the earth. You know what I'm saying? So the trust is the dominion, okay? So the earth is inside the dominion of man, okay? Man is the trustee, okay, or the executor, or the caretaker of the earth. But as you could see, they're not doing such a great job, are they? Are we as a people not stepping up and just do what we should do, as we are the original children of the Most High, all right? Okay, so donor, founder, settlor, trustor, okay? So a settlor, even a creditor could be a grantor, okay? Right? Because you're the one who creates money, okay? So you the creator, right? So it goes back to creator. Trustor, settlor too, right? Because you're the one who settle all debts, right? You settle debts, okay? You settle, when you go to court, you settle all claims. So that puts you in the position of the grantor, right? Trustee, the trustee or trustees receive the property and hold it for the benefit of one or more beneficiaries, right? Your beneficiaries could be your children, right? Offsprings, your future grandchildren. The trustee is the legal owner of the property, but must use it for the benefit of the beneficiaries. As a fiduciary, he owes the beneficiaries duties. As a fiduciary, he owes the beneficiaries duties of loyalty and care, right? So the trustee could be, say, you could be the trustee. It could be the grantor could act as a trustee. You know what I'm saying? To take care of the duties for your children, all right? Since you're not of the age of majority as yet, and they don't have no understanding of what's going on, you should take the responsibility of making sure they're good, right? So your children is beneficial until they come of age. They could take over the duty of being a trustee, all right? A trustee may be an individual or organization, right? So it could be an organization as well, you know what I'm saying? So if you want to have a third party come in, an unincorporated third party, and like conduct the duties in accordance to the trust indenture, the declaration of trust. Trust companies and banks specialize in acting as trustees in addition to conducting bank and loan business. The grantor and the trustee ordinarily may be the same person and may create the trust by declaring that he holds certain property in trust. See, so the grantor and the trustee could be the same one, okay? The sole trustee and the sole beneficiary may not be identical because the purpose of a trust is to separate the legal and equitable interests, okay? So this is what makes it a trust, all right? It's three parties, okay? Beneficiary. The beneficiary, also known as a cestui trust, right, is the beneficial or equitable owner of the property. The beneficiary is said to have the use of the property and can appeal to the court for an accounting or replacement of the trustee to ensure proper use of the property. Okay, so the beneficiary also has the right to choose who the trustee is. All right, who the trustee can be. All right, if you say your children now come of age and you have, say, 3-4 children, and one of them step up to be the trustee. If the other 3 decide, like, look, he's my brother not doing a good job, they could have him removed, right, and replaced. Okay, but keep it unincorporated, keep it pure. All right, but that's how you create even your own tribal government. You know what I'm saying? From your home. You know what I'm saying? You know, you don't make anything up. You just create it from based upon your family ties to the land and your family lineage and your family history in regards to the Americas, all right? And you keep it pure as that, you know what I'm saying? Keep it simple. Who are the parties up to a trust? Alternative names for property. Continue. Who are the parties to a trust? Continued. Property. Alternative names for property transferred to the trust are capital, corpus, estate, right? So your estate, estate, principal, res, all right? So they have your social security account is estate account, okay? And it's within their trust, right? So this is why they're administrating your estate, okay? They are acting as trustee, executor, the son tort, actually, because you're supposed to step up as the executor or the executrix and handle your business, all right? Can a trust exist without assets? Asset required. By definition, a trust is a legal relationship with regard to property. Thus, the common law rules that trust does not exist without trust. The rest may be of a nominal value, right? A charitable trust may be created by a transfer inter vivos or by a will by the owner or a person with a power of appointment of property to another person to hold the property upon charitable trust. Okay, so your property, like your house, where you at, your car, right? Anything you have in your legal name, or anything you know your ancestors left, could be property. You know what I'm saying? The earth is our property, actually. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we could claim it as far as being Indians, you know what I'm saying? And the Americas, you know what I'm saying? And place it in our family trust, you know what I'm saying? You know, this is how you reconstruct what they destroyed, all right? Because honestly, we didn't say back in the days, we didn't just say, oh, we own this and that, you know what I'm saying? The land was free to roam, you know what I'm saying? This territorial nonsense just came about when colonization started, all right? Alternatively, the owner may simply declare that he owes his property upon a charitable trust. No transfer of title is necessary, okay? So you could just say it, express it. It's all about expressing it. A promise to transfer property to the trustee does not create a trust unless the promise is enforceable as a contract, all right? A trust that lists no assets in it form 1023 balance sheet should be required to cite the proper state law that it nonetheless exists as a valid trust under state law. Okay. Trust still exists. Can a trust exist without a trustee? Trust still exists. Trustee may die, resign, become incompetent, or be removed as a trustee by a court for cause. Right? The court should be your family. All right. You have your own family court, or your so-called family, your clan court, or your tribe court. You know what I'm saying? They should be the ones who decide that, not these fake courts, these kangaroo courts over here, okay? If a trust loses its trustee, the court will appoint others. A trust will not fail for lack of a trustee unless the scepter manifests a contrary intent, okay? Similarly, if a transfer of a property to trust is ineffective, only because no trustee is named in the instrument of conveyance or the trustee is dead, are incapable of taking